I am glad to be here relaxing with you by my side. Friends are an essential part of happiness, I think.
I agree with you, Inigo. Alright, so here we are in Riften. We came by
Taverns
to
like
pick up
this may
Inigo,
seem friendly,
and I wanted
but
to
a fist
return
fight
back
is
here.
never far away.
And so, I've heard of the College of Winterhold, and being a student of the arcane arts, I think it would be best if we went up there. So, what are you doing? Oh, you're gonna make food. Okay. Well, Inigo, are we ready to go for some traveling?
Yes, my friend.
But first, do you have any
I'm
thoughts?
thinking I like this place. Okay,
I do
talk to you
too. I
later.
mean, it's pretty cozy. The bed was a little bit hard, but other than that, it's a nice little place. Not bad for a town like Riften. But anyways, we are kind of done here. So, I think we should check out the marketplace a bit before we set off going to
Greetings.
Winterhold. So,
I'm
follow
right
me.
behind you.
Alright, great. Well, let's do this. Looks like a beautiful day. Good weather to start off our walk. Oh yeah, the blacksmith wants us to find some fire salts, right? But we are not going to do that just yet. And this guy wants to try to get us in a Thieves Guild. But we are not interested in such guild just yet. Let's see what else we can find around here. We're at the stairs, I can see.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Oh, here we go. Hello, citizen. Oh, this is the alchemy shop. Okay.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. No, Yes, are you in... No, you're a citizen. Are you in charge?
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
So, are you an
I'm
alchemist?
aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
Okay, so why are you telling me this? Do you need me to collect the ingredients for you? If so, what sort of ingredients do you need?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Not really, but... Where'd that guy go? But I will keep an eye out for you.
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Anywhere I can find
Nirnroot
these
is the
ingredients?
easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable.
Okay, thank you.
My
Thank you.
experiments
I
can't be
will.
completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Well, they're pretty much all over
You
Skyrim,
clumsy
aren't they?
fool. You've tainted our entire supply of painted troll fat. You have no idea how hard that was to get.
I'm sure my mother can compensate you for it.
I'll draft a letter to Riften. If you could have it sent to Shadinall for me, that would make up for your blunder.
I'll make sure it's sent right away.
Mr. Dragonfly would
thoughts
like to
about
take
this
a
place?
moment to remind you that he is invaluable and irreplaceable. I'm hoping you get a good deal in here.
So do I. I just want to come here. Do I have ingredients to make some health potions? No, I do not. Okay, in fact, I haven't even tried those ingredients. Let's see. Ingredients. Restore magic. Restore magic. And restore stamina. So no health potions. Okay.
Elgrim, honey, I'm concerned about your new pupil. She seems very odd.
Ingun? She's brilliant.
You do realize that Ingun is literally
Oh
sitting
dear, I
next to
didn't
your
mean to say
husband?
she isn't bright. It's the things she makes here, the things she says, and all those poor little animals she tests them on. It's just not right.
Damn it, woman. Ingun is the most promising alchemist I've ever seen, and I won't have you scaring her off.
Hello? Excuse me, sir?
You here for lessons like Ingun? Or did you wish to buy something?
You know, I've noticed that your shop is down by the canal. Any reason why is this low down here?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
Very, very good points. I will do exactly what you said.
you're
I will
an
try to
alchemist
look for
then.
things I need, and then I will get out. So, potions. Do you have minor healing? I'll take one.
What's
I just
next?
want one potion.
Goodbye.
And then, hello?
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. Don't forget
Yeah,
us
it's
if you
true,
need
I mean-
supplies for your journey.
It's kind of a bit run down, especially when you're by the canal. All the mold and the rats from the area, I guess, could come down in here.
Where's
So
my
you
head?
got your hands
I
full,
never
huh?
even greeted you properly. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shor's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
Short stone, I believe that it's on the way to Winterhold. So yeah, I'll get that for you.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shor's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Alright, I'll be sure to talk to him.
Be careful.
I will go
the
get that
road
ore.
to Shor's stone could be dangerous.
Thank you for the warning. I will get that ore, and if I find time, I'll come back and present you that ore. Alright, Inigo, I think we have
What is on your
everything
mind?
here.
I'm wondering what the shopkeeper thinks of us.
Well, this guy thinks that we're here to browse. He just wants us to come in, buy stuff from him, and then leave.
I've advanced well past that.
So let's just get out of here. Alright, so I think we're pretty much done here in Riften. I think we can... Inigo? Oh, this noble's blocking your way. Anyways, as I was saying, I think we should start making our way to Winterhold, because I have a lot to learn. being a mage and all. Ooh, dragon tongue. Alright. Let's get it, move on, shall we? Wow. It's a beautiful day today, huh, Inigo? I think. So, we need to go to Winterhold, which is all the way up here. That's where the people say the College of Winterhold is going to be. In fact, I think I see it right there. I think that would be the college right there. So, and we are all the way back down over here in Riften. So, we need to go to Shorstone because the person wanted us to pick up some ore for them. So we are going to take this road and just follow this road through Shorestone. I don't think we're going to come back just yet because we don't really need anything to come back here anyways. So might as well just go pick up the ore in Shorestone and just keep making our way all the way down this way through the marshy lands of, I think it's East Marchhold. And then all the way up to Windhelm. And depending on the time we get to Windhelm, we might have to spend night there. And then we'll have to leave Windhelm, go up this road, and then go all the way around to Winterhold. What's this? Shrine of Risira. Oh yeah, the innkeeper in either Riften or Riverwood told us about the Shrine of Risira. Maybe there will be something for us that we can go and see up there. Alright. So what do you think of our plan, Inigo? Should we make a stop in Shorestone?
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear, that map you have is special.
This old thing?
Yes, there is more to it than you may realize. My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Cyrodiil. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There. See, I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
It's great, Inigo. I think that is pretty fantastic.
No problem. I am always happy to help.
Alright, do you have any thoughts about our plan going to Winterhold?
The rift smells arboreal. I love it. If you need anything else, just ask.
I don't have the same sense of smell as you do, but Riften was my home, so I think it's a beautiful place. Well, where'd the assassin come from? Did the guards kill him? $205 gold, wow. And healing. Nice. Alright, there's a contract, okay. Leather armor, very nice. I could sell them for some more money. Hunting bow, I'm not really going to be an archer. Inigo's going to be my archer. So, I'll be sure that he will use that. I think Inigo's going to be my tank / archer. So, he does really well in heavy armor. So what did I pick up? I picked up a contract. I'm waiting you with his head. Master E. Alright. Interesting. Let's get going then, I guess. Weird thing that the assassin is laying in the middle of the road. It's Argonian by the looks of it. Alright. Maybe the assassin was trying to look for a noble in Riften, but the guards were able to stop him. I don't even know. Hello? Oh, you're a guard. Okay. Huh. It's a very cloudy day today. Hello, adventurer. Oh. Well, the clouds really went away quick. It's a much more beautiful day, huh? Looks like there's a fort. Oh! Somebody's fighting over there. Fort Greenwall. What if we just... Looks like the Imperials are fighting against the Stormcloaks. What if we just try to squeeze through? And hopefully they don't attack us. They're in my way. Okay. Let's just squeeze. Oh, you're still alive. Let's just squeeze through. Alright, we're doing good. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. How interesting. So they're fighting for the forts in the rift. Not our problem. I mean, I do remember Rayloff of Riverwood speaking about the conflict between Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius in Skyrim. I'm assuming that's what the fighting is about. The Stormcloaks and the Imperials. Oh.
Just look a little cleaner.
Well, that wolf didn't last very long. Good work. Wolf built. Alright. Let's keep going. Ah, we found Shorstone.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted him apart.
He shouted the king with his voice? That's interesting. Anyways, why are we here in Shortstone? We wanted to not find those things. We wanted to obtain the ore sample from Filmjar at Shorestone, a small mining settlement in the northeastern Rift area. While we are in Shorestone, and Filmjar is the blacksmith, according to the alchemist. So that would be him.
Fancy
Hi.
robes. You a wizard or something?
I'm an aspiring wizard. I'm here for Elgrim's ore sample. The alchemist in Riften said that you have the ore sample for them, so I'm here to pick them up.
It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. Ah, that Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress. Here you go. Tell Half-Yord that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time.
Thank you. So, I heard that Shorestone is known for their mine. So, is there anything you can tell me about the mine?
Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though.
That's
Don't
interesting.
kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Guess we... Should we check the mine now? Maybe there'll be some ore for us in there. I don't want to steal the iron ore.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
And yet you're standing guard at the mine entrance? Okay. Inigo? Maybe Inigo has his... Oh, no, he's right here. Hello? Okay. I'm just gonna go into the mine entrance. Alright, Inigo. Oh, hello!
Mr.
Here.
Dragonfly says he would rather travel with me. It is not personal. He and I go way back.
Oh, am I holding
What would
on
you
to
have me
Mr.
do?
Dragonfly?
I will aid you if I can.
Oh.
You want to talk? What is
I need to
yours
trade
is
some things with you.
mine.
Am I carrying Mr. Dragonfly? Yes, I am.
If I am buried
Tiny
here
dots.
under a big pile of dirt and rock, dig me out, please.
I will try my absolute best to. Alright, so. Where. Oh,
Yes,
spider!
a spider.
Oh, you like spiders? Go kill him. Poison. Oh, I'm almost dead. Greetings. No, not greetings. I'm healing.
Singed fur.
I think I need to heal myself a little more too. Here we go. I don't have any more magic left. Anything downstairs? Oh, yep, there's one right there. I don't have enough magic. Oh, nice shot, Inigo. Nice shot. Still don't have enough magic. I'll just rely on my flames then. Ah, there you are. Alright, got him. Got him, got him. I want to get in close, but I don't want to get poisoned by the fire. Ah! Oh! That's not good. I keep getting poisoned.
We were born to... Ooh.
There we go.
Speak to me. I hope this
Any
place
thoughts
is
about this?
stable.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, you literally got one giant stone pillar holding that bridge. Yeah, it would not be very good if it wasn't stable. Ebony arrow, frostbite. Okay. Frostbite venom. Okay. Ooh, iron dagger, some wine. Oh, pickaxe. Might as well mine some ore. I mean, I would need to learn how to make some weapons and armor for possible future use. And I know that these things are required to have some ore, so... Oh, there's another one over here.
You are not even sweating. You are good at this.
Thank you, Inigo. Is there anything else in here? What am I hitting? Am I hitting this? No, not hitting that. Ah! What? Oh, it's another pickaxe. I don't want this shovel. Is there? Can I loot this? Knapsack. Gold. Healing. Ooh, a necklace. Very nice. Don't need the clothes or the boots. Don't need the apples. Well, I mean the apples will give us some money. The wine. Cabbages. Okay. Let us move on. Back up here. Amethyst and iron. Along with another iron forward. Awesome. Let's keep going. Kind of weird that the spiders were making this place their home. I wouldn't think that mine would be a place for you to find spiders, but Skyrim is a strange place. That's it? That's all of the ore I can get? I'm not missing anything else? No? Oh wait, is this? No, that's not it. Alright, that's interesting. Well, there are some things that I wanted to sell to the blacksmith, but I forgot to. So, while we are still in Shorestone, why don't we do that? Alright.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
I sometimes have a bad memory.
What's wrong about the mine?
I sometimes repeat myself.
If you are telling me that I can't work here in the mine, there has to be something wrong with it, yes?
It's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
It's funny because I already killed the spiders, but there's a chance that they could come back, I guess. So the town guards can't help you?
They're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
I just wanted you to know that I've already cleared the spiders in the mine, so knowing that this city is very reliant on the ore, I decided to go looking to see if I could dig up any iron for myself. And I ran into, well, the spiders. And don't worry about that. Inigo and I killed them all, so it should be already cleared up.
Wait, you mean you killed every last one of them? I can't believe it. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shor's stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
500? Oh, you're very welcome. So, Shorestone is known for their mine. But what's so special about the ore that comes out of the mine?
Red Belly is supposed to be nothing but an iron mine. Been working it for years. Then, right before the spiders had moved in, we found that chunk of ore. Never seen anything like it. I want to know what I'm dealing with before I start tearing it out of the ground.
That is probably a very good idea. Before I move on, my good blacksmith, I would like to see what you have for
helmets,
sale.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, weapons. I don't really need the bow, because I'm not going to be an archer. I'm going to keep the dagger just in case. I only need one pickaxe, sword, 10 damage, steel mace, 11. You know what? Before I sell the sword, why don't I improve the sword and the armor just so I gain the experience in blacksmithing?
See you round.
I wish that my blacksmiths and the alchemists can make these things for me, you know, like make the weapons, the armor, and the potions for me. But unfortunately, they don't really give me that service. I have to buy them off the person's inventory. So that means if I need to make something, I will have to do it by myself. So why don't I do that? I don't. Oh, this is to make something, that's right. I want to sharpen my sword and my mace. So let's get into it. Steel ingot for the sword and the mace. I don't have a steel ingot, so might as well just sell the sword then. Excuse me, can I use the workbench really quickly? Thank you, kind sir. And I don't have leather, but I do have a wolf pelt, so why don't I make the leather out of that? And then I can improve. Leather boots is 8, fur boots is 6. So I can improve the leather boots.
Not bad.
And then I'll just sell the fur boots. Yes, that's what I'll do.
Started smith. Glad you're here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm going to sell you the fur boots because I have no need for it. I guess I should keep the armor and the bracers just in case I'm in a pickle and need extra padding.
Anytime.
So that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm going to sell you
the
though.
finest weapons and armor.
Sword. Oh, I don't need that. Bows. There we go. I'm gonna sell you the sword, and that's it.
Keep safe.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Oh.
Well,
yeah, I
it
can
could
whistle.
be
Why?
a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Thank you, Inigo. I'll give a look at the book. But you look like you have something else to
They
say.
say that dragons have returned to Skyrim. The Helgen attack does not bode well. I wonder if the Jarl of Whiterun knows he has a giant lizard problem. If not, he may reward us for the information.
You have a very good point, Inigo. I did see the dragon at Helgen, and we will head to Whiterun as soon as possible. But I feel like I'm not powerful enough to challenge the dragons head on if they do decide to attack us. So I think that it's an our priority and it's our benefit if I went to Winterhold to learn more about the arcane arts. So I can help, at least help protect the both of us against the dragons. I mean, I've seen how you've taken care of yourself against that wolf and spiders. And not me. I mean, I got poisoned and almost immediately died. So I just want to become more knowledgeable about magic. So I can
What's
help
next?
protect the both of us.
What can I do for you?
So we will go to Whiterun later.
No. Right now, my mind is a dried-up riverbed. Yes, my friend.
That's not the reason why I wanted to do
Okay,
that. I wanted
let us
to
see
trade
what we
things with you.
have.
I wanted to give you... No, not those. Your iron bindi arrow back and your steel arrows. Some steel arrows as well. I still have those. I need to sell off. Have those. Okay. What time is it?
Let's
It
go.
is 5:41 in the evening. Does Shorestone have an inn I can use to spend the night? I mean, it's still daytime enough for us to continue our journey. But I think it's going to be very late before... You know what? Yeah, I think it's going to be a long walk to Windhelm. So I think I should at least find an inn. See if there's an inn in Short Stone. If there's not... Ooh, butterfly, come on. If there's not an inn in Shortstone, then we will continue our walk to Windhelm. In the dark, I guess. The tapped fail. The tapped thing. My bad.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, there is an inn. Hello, my good sir. Cedri Redef.
And what might you need?
I was hoping I could sell
Let's
some
sate that
food
appetite,
to you. Yes, I don't need any of these. And I would like to rent a
Sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
But-
right this way.
Oh yeah, sure, show me your room. But I'm not quite ready to go to sleep just yet. Hello, Rakina Shieldbreaker. Okay, so here's my room.
Let me
Awesome.
know if there's
Thank
anything
you.
else you need.
I definitely will.
Something on
Inigo.
your mind?
I
Of
wanted
course.
to ask
What do you want
something.
to know? Okay,
You want to
I
relax
will
here.
unwind a while.
Yeah, go ahead and unwind. Rakina Shieldbreaker.
Good evening.
What do you do around
I'm a
here?
bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Oh,
Until next time.
bard, huh? I'll give that a thought. Thank you, Rakina. Oh, there's the blacksmith, okay. And Risala.
Need something?
Oh,
It's
are
been
you
a
also the servant for this fine establishment, maybe?
I've been cracking rock ever since I've been able to hold a pickaxe. And I'm telling you, this mine is drying up.
Who's talking to me? Where is he
What
talking
makes
to
you
me
so
from?
sure?
Oh,
What
he's
if
over
I'm
there.
right?
I know there's ore still in there. I can smell it.
While I'm here, Inigo did give me a book. And it's called The Power of Whistling. Tactical wordless communication for adventures. What is a whistle? It is a communication. You know what? I'm just gonna read through this by myself. If you want to pause and read this, go for it. But I'm not gonna read this out loud because it doesn't seem very interesting. Right.
Will ya?
Pack up and leave anytime you like.
Yes, sir.
Life is hard and often short. If you ever get
You
the
want a
chance to
drink?
relax, take it.
No. Yeah, that's why we're here, Inigo. We're here to relax. I mean, we did go into the mine and killed all the spiders.
on your
It's been a
mind?
long day.
You'll just have to learn to get along until
It's interesting because I know that you enjoy staying in your cell, and I just can't help but think about your living conditions. When I was there, I noticed that the loot in your cell was full of arrows. I take it that you prefer singing than playing the lute.
Yes, I have never been very good though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along. Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay.
That is actually very true. That's probably why so many people go to the Bard's College in Solitude, just so they won't be bored. In fact, if I asked, would he sing something while we were traveling?
Maybe, but nothing too serious. I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway.
May I ask why?
Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place. However, if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see.
Oh, that would actually be very nice. I mean, the roads to Skyrim, so far it's been already treacherous, especially with the fighting at that Fort Greenwall. So, singing would be very nice. Do you have any
Everyone
thoughts?
says Bretons are fantastic with magic. Maybe a little of your talent will rub off on me. I hope there are no uncomfortable side effects.
So far, I have a pretty good handle
Goodbye
on
for
my
now.
magical abilities, but there are no guarantees that there will be any side effects. I think what I am going to do is to get some sleep and then have an early start in the morning for Winterhold. So I'll sleep for around 10 hours. Alright, it is 5:24 in the morning. So perfect time to take off.
Shall we
Inigo.
take a seat or are we leaving? I'm right behind
We're actually
you.
gonna go right now.
Drying up.
Time to
I'm
seize
telling
the
you,
day.
You're wrong.
What makes you so sure? What if I'm right?
They're always arguing so far. Yep, it's still dark outside, but
You showed those spiders a thing or two. You're looking
Yes,
at
I
the
did.
best
Thank
miner
you.
in Skyrim.
cool. Alright, we ready to go on? Who are these guys? Oh, they're just a bunch of travelers, huh? Oh, and it's raining. Okay, great. But, you know, the sooner we get to Winterhold, the better. So might as well just try to put up with the rain. And the storm. Oh, wait, there's some thing over here. Shor's watchtower. Very, very nice. Ah, here we go. Oh. I pick this up. Oh, here we go. Nope. Fine, I'll just take these things. Can I pick this up now? Is it raining in here? That's weird. Or is the roof just leaking? I can't pick it up. It's not letting me pick it up. You know what? I don't really care about the notes. I don't care what it has to say. Ooh, healing. Oh, fuck it. I didn't need to pick that up. Alright. What else is up here? Ooh, salt pile. Very nice. I don't need potatoes. Ooh. Arrows. Very nice. You need to go. Oh. What happened here? Some more things for me to sell, I think. You know what? I'll just pick them all off. One can never earn too much money, huh? Beautiful. Got it. Arrows, hide bracers, some gold, and a necklace. Very nice. Though I have no idea why they're both dead. Maybe that note would tell me, but for some reason I can't. Oh, there we go! A car. Report a band of Legion soldiers advancing on your position. Reinforcements are on the way. Talos guard you. Oh, no, I wanted to take it. Nice young Benjamin. So, that's why there was a fight at Fort Greenwall. The Legion soldiers came by, killed the guards at this tower, went through Shor Stone, and went to Fort Greenwall. You go. Where did Inigo go? You go, where are you? Oh, you are over here? There you are. Hello?
Something troubling you?
Well, yeah, I mean, there are some dead guards over here. Of course it's troubling me. And it's raining, and I'm cold. Oh, there's another dead guard here. I'm still gonna take him. I mean, it would be good to sell him, huh? Alright, Inigo. We should, keep going. I mean, it's raining here. These guys are just standing around for who knows what. So, but there's another dead body up here. Still gonna take him. Alright, let's drop that in. Alright, Inigo, come on, let's go. You coming? Awesome. Alright, let's continue our lovely way through the rain. Oh, that's an elk. You don't want to hurt that elk. You don't need to kill the elk. You don't need to go hunting. Oh! Where's the wolf? Oh. Ah! Very nice. You know what? Maybe it would be better
Something
if
on your
you were
mind?
a swordsman and not an archer.
Go ahead, ask
Mind
away.
if I ask you something?
Yes,
Let's discuss
let us
combat.
strategize. I am
About
versatile.
your fighting style. Favors
Okay,
the blade.
things are going to get messy.
I like your way of thinking. Go. Alright, let's keep walking. Let's keep going. Had a small conflict with that wolf, but we both are doing just fine. There's not this signal. See something over here. Just gather some ingredients along the way. I would need to make some alchemical ingredients anyway, so... Where? Oh! Oh, there were... Oh, sorry, Inigo. Didn't mean to set you on fire. I guess that would be a side event that you were talking about last night. Me setting you on fire. Stop fighting there. Be smart.
My friend,
Are you okay?
I feel strange. My mind is vibrating in my skull. It feels like it is at the end of a hook.
Are you
I
okay?
do not know. Wait, the sensation is receding. That was horrible.
Ah! Ah! Hey! I was talking to him. That's not very nice to interrupt. You know that, right?
Strange.
Yes, I know.
My mind is vibrating in my skull.
I like how
it
the
feels
giant
like it is at the end
ball
of a
of
hook.
flames are going down the hill.
I do not
Are you
know.
okay?
Wait, the sensation is receding. That was horrible.
How do you feel? What do you think that was about?
I'm okay. I have no idea what it was. All of a sudden there was a bright flash, and it felt like my mind was being pulled out of my ears.
Huh, that really doesn't sound good. If it happens again, please let me know right
Do
away.
not worry about me, my friend. Let us get back to it.
Alright, let's do that. So I guess we are officially in East March Hold. So let's keep going.
So many possibilities everywhere I look.
I agree. I like the morning too. The rain. I like it also, but traveling in the rain is not fun. At least I've got a hood to protect me. You really don't have anything. Oh.
It is happening again.
Already?
My mind is vibrating. It feels like it is on the end of a rope. Wait, I see something. A cabin? Trees? A face? It is fading. It is under the rug. Thank the gods. It is weakening. Oh. It is over. Ow.
What did you see?
I saw brief flashes of a cabin in the snow. It was surrounded by trees. What is happening to me?
I really don't know. I mean, it happened to you literally like 30 feet back that way. Maybe it's a medical condition? Do you need to see a doctor? Maybe you're just hallucinating. But let's just say it's not. You said it's under the rug. Do you know what you're talking about?
Yes, something small and shiny. A coin? A ring? No, I cannot remember. I think my brain is broken.
Well, I'm sure your brain's not broken because you're a very good fighter against the spiders and the wolves. I haven't seen you against real other people like bandits or so. But did you recognize the cabin?
But something about the landscape was familiar. I wish I could remember where I have seen it before.
Okay, did you see anything
A man,
else?
perhaps? A bearded man. I did not recognize him. The flashes were very fast and confusing.
Huh. Interesting. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's move on, okay?
Okay. If it does happen again and my brain tries to escape through my nose, push it back in, please.
I will try my best, Inigo, but you should know that I'm not a doctor. So far, I know how to set things on fire, but I don't know how to push the brain back through the nose. But I can tell you...
My friend,
again?
My mind is being tugged again. It is very strong this time. I see wooden posts upright in the snow.
Excuse me?
A tower. I recognize the tower. I see the cabin again. The door is locked tight. It is receding. It is over. For now. My head is pounding. Ow.
That is 3 different episodes within the last 5 minutes. This is a very strange occurrence. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
I think I know where to start. I saw a ruined tower in the snow. I think I camped there once long ago.
Okay, do you know where this tower is?
The tower is a short hike from Dawnstar. It is called Snow Point Beacon. It is nothing special from what I remember, but I think it is close to the source of these embarrassing episodes. I understand if we are too busy, but what do you say? Shall we go?
You know what, Inigo? I really want to get to Winterhold. We also have to go to Whiterun to warn the Jarl about the dragon. But if you can't handle yourself in battle, if these episodes happen again in battle, you're going to be a liability and it could result in our death. I think this is going to be our priority now. I think Winterhold is going to have to wait. So you know what? Let's figure out what's going on. Let's get to the bottom of this, Inigo. Let's go to Snowpoint.
Thank you, my friend. I will mark Snowpoint Beacon on your trusty map. Let us go.
Alright. I guess we're going to Snowpoint Beacon. Just looking around. Inigo has been suffering from strange and painful visions. He believes our Snowpoint Beacon is near the source of these visions. We're going there to investigate. Alright, where is Snowpoint Beacon? You said it was by Dawnstar. So here's Dawnstar. So Snowpoint Beacon's right here. Okay. That is doable. I mean, we can continue along this path. Go up to Windhelm. Depending on the time, we may have to spend the night there. And then early morning, we can continue walking up here. Instead of turning right for Winterhold, we could turn left and head this way around and up to Snowpoint Beacon. And then depending on the time, we could go to Dawnstar and spend the night there. I like that plan. Have any thoughts?
My mind and I thank you for helping us, my friend. I hope we make a full recovery.
I do too. Alright, it's still raining. Let's get a move on, shall we? Huh? It is 9:46 in the morning.
Not again. Stay where you are, Brain. Stay where you are. Ow. Oh.
Just hang in there, Inigo. We're heading to Snowpoint Beacon right now. What is this place? East March, Crags Lane border.
Staying safe, I hope?
Well, yes. I'm also trying to stay dry. So we want to head to Windhelm. Keldnar. I don't want to go to Keldnar. Iverstead, Whiterun, Windhelm is this way. Alright, thank you for your service. Oh. Oh. What's going on over here? We've got some... Okay, yeah, moving along, don't worry. Yeah. What's going on over here? Oh. What are they fighting? Oh, they're just fighting a wolf over here. Good job, you guys. You took care of this animal. All four of you. So proud of you. I'll take the wolf pelt off your hands. I will try my absolute best not to set you on fire, I promise. Oh, look. Nice, nice, nice. Corundum, nice. That would be a good addition to my collection of ores. I've only got some iron, but it's better than nothing, huh? Alright, so I found a garnet in there. That's good. It says Keldnar is up this way. If if it's on a signpost, then it's a town. Should we go up to Keltnar to weather us for the storm? Nah, I say we push on. Let's push on. I mean, we got a guy walking in the middle of the rain. If we can't do that, if he can't do that, then we can't. Oh, rain, stop.
Yes, I'm wondering if all this is in my head. You haven't had any visions, have you? Maybe I'm crazy. Let us find out.
Yes, we are on our way to find out if it's all in your head or if you're crazy. I really hope you're not crazy. Though, craziness could be useful in a fight. I mean, the craziness might give you an advantage in battle because it throws your opponents off. Oh, what's going on over here? Are there just that many wolves walking around today? Holy cow, yeah. Whoa! Did the guy just decide to go flying or something? That's
No sign of him.
must be a hallucination. Okay, interesting. Let's just keep going. Hello?
Dead insect you are carrying are making Mr. Dragonfly nervous.
Sorry, Inigo. I need these insects to for alchemy. But Mr. Dragonfly is safe. We both are friends, and you're my friend. So, the friends of my friends are my friend, I guess. So this must be the famed East March. Okay. Just gathering all these things. Oh, there's a note on here. Official warning. Attention, citizenry. The giant here has been given leave to keep his camp. Please do not attempt to make trade, disrupt the mammoths, gawk at, or otherwise disturb the giant. Resting here is not advised. I'm gonna keep that just to remind myself, but it looks like
We could get warm by that big
people.
fire.
Did he not hear me read the notes? Inigo, it says that we should not disrupt the people living there. Otherwise, we'll end up like them. Speaking of which, did they have anything remotely interesting for me to have? I'll take these just to sell them. Ooh, a depth chest. Let's see if I can bring these. Nope. Ooh. Ah, darn it. Let's try that again. Nope. Let's go for something here. There we go. An iron battle axe. Very nice. Gold and pushing. Nope. Alright, we are just gonna go now. Don't worry about us. Oh, Talsgar the Wanderer.
Hello there,
Hello.
fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
If you're a minstrel, what are you doing out here?
Some may find their inspiration tucked away in tomes, or by carousing in the cities, but I find it here, in the vast expanses of Skyrim.
That's interesting. Can you teach me about speechcraft?
Well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that
Strange
tongue,
rock markings.
you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
Oh, Talsgar, you rascal. You know what? I will take your advice and I will check out the Bard's College as soon as I can. Though it is not in my priority as of now. We want to figure out where Inigo is getting these,
Ow! Who is pulling my brain? I wish they would stop it.
medical conditions, if I may say. So, oh, they Kill the skeever this time. Very nice. Okay. Let's get moving. But first, I want to see what magic I have. I have the familiar dragon skin, frostbite, oak flesh, and sparks. I just forgot to favorite them. And why are the mammoths in the middle of the road? And there's the giant. I'm sure that's the same giant that has been warned. I'm just going to, you know, just not attack them. Holy cow. The ground is shaking. Those are really big, strong mammoths. Okay, let's just keep going and not worry about them. Oh, there's another wolf.
I'm going to put you down. That takes care of that.
There we go. I help. Ooh, some more creeks. Dragon's tongue, very nice. Alright, we got past the marshy place of East March. Am I going in the right direction? What is... I can't even... It says Kelnar. I'm assuming that's the way to Windhelm still. But there are... Oh, there's towns over here. Kynes Grove. Hello, Althea?
Good afternoon.
Oh, you're just a merchant. Okay, I don't really want to talk to you.
Need something?
We've gotten in here. Oh, hi. Hi. We've gotten in here. Okay, let's check it out.
Welcome. Know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Don't really want something to eat or drink. Just want to come in here and see if you
Poor Rogie.
had any
If you're feeling
local
charitable, buy the
gossip.
Nordham mead. He's good for it.
Who's
He's been in
Rogie?
Kynes Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got the stubborn Nord blood. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty and it cycles all over again.
What if I talk to Rogie?
If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
You know, I'll try my absolute best while I'm around here. But I'm here to see if you have any rumors.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
No, not really. No, I mean, why would
yeah,
I want to change my face? I like the way I look. This goatee is stylish. I've got the war paint to remind myself from my time in High Rock. So I think I would not make any changes to myself. Where? Oh, Inigo's right here. Okay. There's not really much around here, but let's see if I can find this Rogie person. Talk to Rogie about Idra. Alright, let's talk to him and then we'll go forth to Snow Point Beacon. Because we need to figure out where Inigo's getting all of his bad vibrations, or so the quest is called. What do we have? Oh, Dragon's Tongue. Where does this road go? Oh. We've got Kale the Younger. Looks like he's a miner, so... Oh, yeah, this is a mine. Looks like he's a miner, so...
Let me give you some room.
Okay. Oh, hello, Kjeld. Okay, I'm not here for Kjeld. I'm looking for Roggy. Oh, there he is. This is Roggy. Roggy, not beer.
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Even if you don't, you're still welcome.
I don't want you to forget about the coin that
What do you
owe.
think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed, going back to Tiber Septim's time.
But she enjoys having you around in Kingsgrove. You're her friend, and she doesn't want to see you suffer. So just stop being stubborn. Just let it go.
No, I have my pride.
I understand that, but I really don't want any rift to come between you and Idra, since I know that the both of you are good friends. So what if I pay it? What if I pay off your debt?
A true Nord would settle it himself. But at least this way Idra gets her coin. Thank you. Tell her I'll be fine.
I will. Since you're here, I would like to get to know you, if that's alright. Are you from Kingsgrove?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kingsgrove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family's shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield got lost in a cave?
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
I don't really have a need for shield fighting, as I rely on magic. Gold coins would be far more useful for me, but you know what? Since I'm feeling generous, I'll still go and look for that shield when I have time, and when and if I do find it, I will be sure
Hopefully
to bring it to you.
that story about Lena's shield is true.
I hope so too, otherwise you're sending me on a fool's errand. So let's just go. What are you doing here? Why are you still standing here, Kjeld? You're a miner, aren't you? You got a pickaxe. Just get a move on, alright? You got some gold you need to dig. Alright. So it's off to Snow Point Beacon, but I would like to return back to that inn and tell Idra that I paid off Robbery's debt, so she wouldn't need to worry about that.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Kjeld. Oh, you must be the dad of the younger Kjeld.
Did you see my husband
don't.
already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
Who's your husband? You know what? I'll figure that out later. But Rogi won't be complaining
It'll be
anymore.
good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogi pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them.
Oh, I am
Good day.
carrying too much to run.
You want to talk?
Yes, I need
will
to
bear
trade
your
something to
burdens
you.
gladly.
You don't really have any shoes, so it would be nice that you have some shoes. I believe I got... No, I got iron armor, but here are some gauntlets that you can have. Let's see, weapons. Can you dual wield? I mean, if I give you the sword, would you be able to dual wield both the sword and the ebony sword? I don't know. But I'm still gonna keep it because I want to sell it. Oh, I've got some food. I can sell this.
Now here's a man
to
I'm glad
you.
to... Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Until next time.
Oh, there we go. I can walk now. Alright. Let's continue our walk to... Well, now Snow Point Beacon.
Yes? Need something?
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Yes, I keep asking that question. I'm starting to... Oh, I'm heavy again. Really? I picked up this stinking little plant and I'm heavy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Inigo.
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Alright. Let me see if I can give you the books. I'll give you Inigo the Brave. I'll give you your journey back. And the power of whistling, I don't really need it.
All
Is
set.
it better now? Yes, there we go. Okay. It is 3:11 on Friday. And I still haven't gotten to Windhelm yet. What's this? Oh, it's somebody's house. I don't really care about that. And is this somebody's house? Yeah, it's Roggy's house. Found his house. Ooh, that fell. Oh, it's something that Ignon needed. Oh, and the night shape was something that Ingun needed. Nice. Okay. Let's keep going this way. I really wish I have a torch, but oh, Windhelm is this way. Alright. Nice. Hope we're almost there. I should probably try those ingredients just so I know. Damage stamina. Restore health, nice. Restore health, nice. Restore magic, nice. I don't know if I don't want to try it because Ingun needs it. Resist fire, nice. Weakness magic, okay. Not gonna try that because Ingun needs it. Restore stamina. Weakness magic. Damage stamina regeneration. Resist fire. And resist frost. Wow, I have a lot of things going on. Do I look sick, Inigo?
What is on your mind? I'm hoping we can put an end to these mind vibrations. They are quite hard to ignore.
We will. Don't worry, buddy. We'll do that. But it's been a long walk from Shortstone to Windhelm. Maybe we should explore Windhelm a bit. This is where Jarl Ulfric is, isn't it? That's where Rayloff said that Ulfric would be. So, this is nice. This is very, very nice. Alpha.
Need a ride?
Oh,
All
you're
right.
the carriage driver. Okay, I'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? Sometimes
No,
the difference
not at all.
between life and death is a swift steed.
That is actually pretty true. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the cheap caravan. What they're
I
on.
welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Aren't you with that Khajiit I met the other day? I believe his name was Risad. Do you happen to work for him?
He hired the others and paid for my goods. I am allowed to run the caravan, but I pay Risad a percentage of my profits. I say this without bitterness, for it was Risad who saved me from a life of servitude aboard a trading ship. I am grateful to have the life that I do now, It is a far cry from my days as an orphan on the streets of Corinth.
Interesting.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you. We gone? It is 4:11. Let's explore Windhelm real quick. Get rid of some gear that I've been carrying on me. Earn some money. Maybe learn some blacksmithing skills or two. And then we'll head over to Snow Point Beacon. Because then we'll be all set for that. No? Herifiana. Huh, Windhelm. Got any
Something on
thoughts?
your mind? I'm thinking I do not enjoy this place.
Oh, you don't like Windhelm? I'll have to ask you why later. But Inigo, is in the afternoon, it's getting late. I think we need to spend the night here. And then we'll just avoid the place as much as possible in the future. Since you don't like that town.
Come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war
mercy
is
and
because they're
charity.
Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of
I ain't
finding out
asking
what
for
you
much.
really are.
Just a few septums.
Do you
Excuse
hate
me?
the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Well, no. I don't really hate the Dark Elves.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
That's what I've heard. I'm just here to unload some of the supplies that I have. But why would anyone think that you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Huh. So
Safe
Windhelm is
travels.
really just full of racist people, huh? I can start to see why you
I
don't
ask only
really
for a
like
little
this
charity.
place. Zelda the Unseen.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Yeah, here you
Oh,
go.
thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're very welcome, Zelda. Get some warmth, alright? I mean, it's cold. I don't know if that fire is gonna be good.
Someone who's got nothing.
I've already gave you a coin. I wish I could give you a few more, but
You have questions?
no, I don't
Oh,
have
right.
questions.
That makes sense. Kind of a messy metal
Oh,
anyway.
this is the
Exactly.
blacksmith. Alright, let's see if I can improve anything. I cannot. I need iron ingots and I have iron ingot. Why can't I improve this? Oh, I have iron ore, not iron ingots. Smelter. That's... Oh, I can melt ores into ingots. Nice. Okay, so... Iron ingot. Iron ore, perfect. Alright, so I got some iron ingots. Oh, steel ingots. Corundum ore and iron ore. That sword and mace need steel, so why don't I do that? And I'll just finish the rest of this. So let's improve some things, like this iron armor, these guard helmets. Oh, and because that iron armor
This is where dreams come to die. Let us not draw out our visit any longer than is necessary.
I will try my absolute best, Inigo, I promise.
What are we
But
trading?
because our armor is improved, why don't I give you that armor? Where is it? Oh, iron armor. Fine, right here. And then I'll take this armor away from you. I'll improve it and just sell it to the man. But you don't have any boots, which is concerning. So maybe I will make it. But first, let me. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize they were using this.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Oh, well, there we go. Okay. Iron boots. I need 2 leather strips and 3 iron ingots. Okay, I don't have enough for that.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
I don't really. Excuse me, I'm really sorry, Hermir. I need the workbench. I'm really sorry. Not really, but I've got important things to do.
Need some metal hammered?
No, I just need to sell you some
Blades,
things.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Such as, I don't really need these for boots, nor this, nor those, nor these, nor that. I'm gonna keep those. I don't need any of these. I'm gonna sell all of that as well. Though I do want to improve my weapons. Because I've got... I thought... Oh, it's iron ingot, not... Oh, I thought this was a different type of sword. My bad. So I'll just improve that and... I'll just sell it, the rest to him, and keep the steel... Where did he go? Why are you walking all the way around? Hello?
Hermir, the finest weapons and armor.
You know what? I don't need any of these as well. I'm just gonna sell you the battle axe, the daggers as well. I'm just gonna sell you all of these. And I'll just keep that mace. Okay, do you happen to have... Ooh, banded iron shield, 287 coin. I feel I can find the items out in Skyrim.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I will,
With
but
my swords
I
in their
heard
hands,
that you were
Ulfric's
bragging
men will
about
send
your
those
Lund
legion
Greymane.
dogs running.
So how's your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, sure. I guess. I mean, I've never been to Whiterun yet. But does the war mean good business for
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shor's bones. I might just have to. Good day.
Okay, interesting. So you really like Ulfric. But so far from what I've heard about him, he's either the liberator of Skyrim or a racist. And I know that you don't like being here because something happened to you that you won't tell me. So we will leave, I guess. I mean, it is 6:34. I mean, I can try to explore Windhelm a bit before turning in for tonight. And then we'll continue to Dawnstar because you have your headaches that you want to figure out. So, let's see if I can find an alchemy shop because I would like to craft some more potions. Oh, that just takes me back here. Okay, well, here's the marketplace. Oh, the alchemy. Well, can't believe I missed out in the first place. No. Hello?
I'll be fine.
Oh.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
What the heck? How do you get over here? Neuralian, Nur Island,
I'm so close to the answer.
Yeah, I can't help but overhear that you were arguing about something. What was it?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Well, I happen to be an adventurer. I do some side jobs for people, or I guess money, or other things. I mean, you can tell me where it is, and I could get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
I will be sure to do that, but I would like to know why the file is so important to you. This would be helpful for my quest.
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Don't worry, I will search for the file. I will find it, and I will give it back to you. It seems that you care for this file. And so, I want you to fulfill your dream. But first, there's a huge piece of information that I'm missing. What is the white phial?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
Okay,
why are you
that
still
sounds
standing around here? Go get me the phial, you fool!
Be patient! I'm here so I can gear up for the quest to get the phial, okay?
That's a fine potion.
And I would like to
together.
store magic as well. Might as well just do them all together. weaken magic. Oh, nice. I've learned some more things. Okay. Regenerate magic. Yes, I want that as well. Magical regenerates 22% faster for 300 seconds. Target is 9% weaker to magic for 30 seconds. So it's saying I'll be able to regenerate magic for 300 seconds, but I'll still be weak to magic. That's not a very good trade-off. Let's just mix some things together and see if I can get anything. Nope. Okay, salt pile, thistle branch, and creep custler. Nice. Weakness to magic. Blue mountain flower, purple mountain flower, thistle branch. Resist frost. Okay. Well, that's good enough.
Pleasant.
Well, excuse me, Inigo. I'm trying to learn here to get better.
So, you're interested in my potions?
I just want to sell you the
ingredients?
extra potions I don't need, especially this. I don't really need poisons either because I'm more of a mage, so I don't really need those. I'm also gonna sell that. That's good enough. Okay.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, it's dark out here. It's 8:30. Wow. Okay. The shop seems to have all closed up. Yep. Okay, so hi guys. So let's just turn in for the night and then have an early start in the morning. Where are you? Rolf Stonefist.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
First of all, I don't like your attitude. Second of all, why do you hate the dark
They're
elves?
parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
Well, the High King gets to do anything he wants. He's a king for a reason. So he doesn't need your permission. He's the king, and he needs you respect and treat your king as such. Do you really think the elves are imperial
Wouldn't surprise
spies?
me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
Jeez, Rolf. Now I really don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septims say I can punch you back where you came from.
You know
All
what?
right.
You're on. I
Fists
need to teach
only.
you some stuff.
And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Jeez, this guy's tough. You're not very tough at all. My health is not regenerating. His health is barely going down. Wait, where'd he go? I just gotta keep my distance and basically just Damn, that was a good dodge. This guy is stronger than he looks. I'm barely even making a dent.
That's it. Yes, it's all clear.
Well, that didn't turn out so well.
Now, are you? Your kind has no place here. Get out.
Try to make me leave. I dare you.
Get out of my face.
You are nothing more than a frightened fool. Maybe I should put you out of your misery.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Just leave me alone.
Moron.
Yes, Inigo. Yes, you tell him. Jeez. What's that thing? I'm coming back for you,
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Somewhere.
Alright, before I go... Oh, hello. Torbjorn.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
I really like
I'm really sorry.
girl who works here.
May I ask why your wife is in mourning?
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace.
Sorry that I'm in your way.
I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
If I find one, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
You're very
Please
welcome.
forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
That's... Why is this place called Candlehearth Hall?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundhai. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
It's been burning for the past 100 years? Oh, hello. That's interesting.
Sure
I like
thing.
to rent your room.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Thank you.
Right this
I'm
way.
going to find that candle. You said the room's on the ground floor, so I'm sure I can find it myself. There's a lot of people around here. That's very cool. Oh, is this the candle?
Well, hello.
Let me know if there's anything
This
else
is-
you need.
Let's see if I can, Oh! No! What?
Perhaps we should put the killing tools away.
That's probably a
This
good
is
idea.
an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters. The Stormcloaks.
Hi, Captain.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
A sea captain, really? What kind of captain?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
Okay, Captain. Thank you for telling me that. It seems like you know a lot about Windhelm. What's there to
If
do
you're
in the
looking
city?
to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
Okay. And what about the people in Windhelm? Where
There's
are
an
they
author
like?
named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that
So you're
busybody
a
Viola
supporter of
Giordano.
Ulfric.
She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent.
Interesting.
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's parting.
Maybe I should see this Viola Giordano. Oh, Viola, because I believe you may
Be
have
on
some
the lookout.
rumors for me.
The butcher could be around any corner.
Oh, there's a butcher. Interesting. Donato, you're the one that Captain Lunny
I'm a
was
writer
talking
by
about.
trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
Oh, what kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
You know what? If I ever did go to the Bard's College, I'll deliver the book
You're
for you.
sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
I'll
May
be
you
sure
lose
to
yourself
do
in the pages
that.
of a good book.
Let's hear
But first, it is 11:17 on a Friday.
Think about how ridiculous that sounds. Come now.
That's interesting. Tidbits I overheard. Who are you? Oh, you're just a normal person. Is this my room? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's go to sleep for... Let's do... 7 hours. And then we'll make our way to Snow Point Beacon for Inigo. Alright, it is 6:23 in the morning, and we'll finally leave Windhelm. And I promise you, unless we absolutely have to, we won't need to come back here. Because I can tell
Got some
that
fresh
you
baked
hate
bread
it
and
here.
good cheese if you're...
Alright, let's get a move on then, shall we? There you are, okay. Time to go to Snow Point Beacon. I apologize that there seems to be long loading screens. I have some mods installed, and so it's probably why it seems a bit longer to load in than usual. So, we want to go to Snow Point Beacon, which is over here. We've determined that. So I need to go down this way and across the river, and across this river, following the road all the way this way, and then up here, and then up to Snow Point, and then figure out what's going on with Inigo's headaches, or shall we say, a rather weird medical condition. Seems it's snowy and cold outside.
Everywhere.
Because it's good exercise, Inigo. I mean, you can't get better exercise than running. It seems like I've chosen a bad time to travel by foot because it seems that there could be a snowstorm. But better to do this than not, I guess. This must be a weird sight seeing a Breton mage in mage robes running, followed by a Khajiit with armor and a sword. Maybe nobody will challenge us. So, let's see what's... We want to head to Dawn Star because that's where the... That's where Inigo said the, Oh, I didn't want to heal, my bad. Let's... The wolf's already dead, adventurer, but thank you. Oh, Inigo shot him with the arrow. Very nice, good shot. Let's keep going then, shall we? Oh, looks like there's another border guard hold because we have the Crag's Lane East March border. This one is the East March River Jorgen border. Interesting, interesting.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
I don't plan on doing, sir. Thank you for keeping us safe and watching over the East March River Jorgen border. Oh, is this tourist gear? No, it's fall dress.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because I do plan on heading to the shrine of Azura. Maybe I'll see you there. But first we need to get to Snow Point's beacon. Oh, we're leaving the East March. We are in the Pale. So it seems that East March only goes till really right around here. And this area is the Pale. Alright, let's keep going. We've got a long day ahead of us. Oh, is this shape very nice? I'm gonna needed that. Hurry,
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
I am looking to be a student at the college, as I keep telling people. But this is an interesting mill. Are you in charge here?
That I am. My father left it to me after he died in the Great War against the elves. I don't care what's going on in the world. Rebellion, dragons awakening. The mill is enough trouble for me to worry about.
Well, you should be careful, because if the dragons are indeed returning and they decide to destroy everything, your mill won't be left standing. So maybe you should probably worry about the fact that the dragons are returning. Maybe fireproof everything you can, but it's kind of hard because it's literally a mill and there's wood everywhere. Indeed, I don't have your sense of smell, but I believe you, Inigo. Man, the Pale is literally just full of snow, isn't it? There's not a lot around here. It's just all mountains and snow. Is that a camp? We'll be camping here. Huh. There's no one around here. This is interesting. Sleep bedroll.
It is
I
a
am
cold
being
morning. Maybe by nightfall we will be somewhere warmer.
I sure hope so, Inigo. But first, let's oh. Well, that worked. Good job. Oh, I see the border over there. So maybe this is a small camp for the guards who are on duty. But I only see one sleeping bag in there, which is interesting. But I could be wrong.
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere.
Interesting.
Now back off before I do something.
Okay, we watch Dawn Star, right?
What? Oh, right.
Interval, Halarchin.
Move along before that mouth.
White Rum, Mark Heart, Solitude, Halarchin. Doesn't say. Oh. Something's going on. Oh, there's a wolf over there. I mean, I could let the guards take care of it, but I want to help increase my destruction magic. Okay, I want to go Dawnstar, so it'll be this way, even though it doesn't show up on the signs, which is weird. Oh, there's another sleeping bag here. For the guards, I'm assuming. Hello? Hello? Hang in there, Inigo. This is important, remember? we're gonna have to withstand the storm if we want to figure out what's going on with your headaches or your medical condition. Oh, there's a town over here. Very nice. Okay. That is a lot of, that's a very large patrol group of Stormcloaks. Don't need to bother them. Let's see what this town is called. Hellarchin. Very cool. I'm sure it has an inn, but we don't need to go to the inn. Dome Star right there. It's this way. Just quick saving, just to be sure, because I am playing on legendary difficulty, so don't really want to mess it up, I guess. That place seems interesting, but did I want to? Is that somebody over there? Yep, there are people there. Yep, don't want to bother them. Don't know if they're good or bad. Just gonna leave them alone. Just gonna keep walking to Dawn Star, which is the arrow's pointing that way. Man, this is a long walk, huh, Inigo? Skyrim is a very, very cool place. I'm already missing the warmth of Whiterun and Riften. I don't mind much for Windhelm. Why are there rock pillars in the way? Seems interesting. Way on stones discovered. Very cool. Ice. Oh, jeez, ice right. Okay, oh, there's two of them. Let's see if I can, Oak Flesh allows me to, gain some more armor range. Oh, my wolf is no, I won't kill, I think. Barely doing any damage on this. Should probably switch to my mace and go for hand-to-hand, because since, considering my wolf is and Inigo distracting them. Oh, my wolf is dead. Let's go. Potion, minor magicka, so I can't possibly summon my wolf back. Oh! Well, that killed me really quick. You know what, Inigo? I just had a very strange vision about two very powerful ice wraiths over there in that direction. We went there and fought them, and I died. So, I think we should not bother them. Let's just keep pushing forward to Dawn Star. Well, really, there's no point in beacon. But there's a road here. Would that allow me? Oh yeah, there's the road that goes up this way. So yeah, this is the way. Come on, Inigo. Oh, I see spiders. Oh, it would be nice to have familiar to help you because they're basically a third fighter. I see that arrow, Inigo. You are a very good shot with that bow of yours.
Someone doesn't turn on us.
Don't worry, I control it very well. I gained a skill point, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, I did. Never mind. Let's keep going. Yeah, that doesn't look like a very nice cave, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Get a quick save here because I don't know what we're getting into over there. I sure hope I'm still on the road. Oh, hi, wolf. Okay. Man, it's a long climb up here. Yes, I'm the type of person that sometimes likes to save every 30 seconds because I'm very unsure of
Getting
what
close to the source of my mind problem.
Awesome. Let's get going then.
Time to end this.
Hello. Oh, they're not very nice now. Oh, sorry, Wolfie. This guy's fantastic. Where is... Oh, I didn't. Weapons. There we go. I should probably think about investing in the shield for Inigo. It's not the Range's chief is very tough. Falling down. Oh, sorry. Nice. Nice, Inigo. You really can take care of yourself. I'm glad I decided to take you along with me.
This is Snow Point Beacon. Next, we need to find the wooden posts I saw. They must be close.
Okay. Are there any clues
In
around?
my vision, the posts were worn and weather-beaten. According to my nose, all the wood here seems to have been cut fairly recently. I can also smell stone, and ice, and you, and... Wait, I can smell old timber. This way, my friend.
Okay, but wait, there's some stuff here. Oh, iron shield. Inigo would need that. Oh, and the helmet. I'll just take all of them. Banded iron armor. I'll just take those. Silver ingots. Very nice. Very nice. Anything down here? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh. Bleeding Snow Point Beacon. Bleeding Snow Point Beacon. I am not cut out for this. Bleeding spears frozen solid. One of my toes, the big piggy on the left, is turning black. And we've eaten nothing but rats for the past 3 days. David says I'll forget all the pain and discomfort once my pockets are full of gold. Easy for him to say, He's the one that gets to sit up top next to the fire. Still no sign of the contact we're supposedly meeting in this cursed tower. Poor Bleeder probably died on his way here. Plenty of things out there will end a man if he's not careful. Maybe we should go out and have a look-see. Nah, better stay here and stick to the plan. Anyways, I don't much want to meet that angry wizard fella again. The Bleeder showed up here a few nights back complaining about our singing. We were working through the last of the meat and he just strode in all angry and whatnot. Said we were keeping him awake. Must live here, I guess. Of course, we told him to hand over his valuables. Next thing we knew, his hands were full of fire and he almost toasted us alive. Hang on, hang about. I think I hear someone coming. Doesn't sound much like the wizard. It's nigh us shouting. If it's not the bleeding contact carrying the finest bleeding skooma I've ever bleeding tasted, there'll be bleeding murder! Wow. So these must be the guards. I can't access up here. Okay. Okay, where did Inigo go? He ran off. Ah, there he is. Again. Hello?
The source of my mind vibrations is east of here. I am sure of it. The cabin must be nearby. These are the posts from my vision. Come on, let's follow them.
Okay. Any new flashes?
But we are on the right path. I am glad you are by my side. Let us push on.
Okay, sir. Let's do that. But first, I wanted to get...
What is yours is mine.
Such as... 30 armor. How much is yours? 29. So the bandit is actually better. So I'll give you that. I'll also give you... It's an apparel, I believe. And this iron helmet. And this iron shield. Oh, and this iron boots. There we go. Now you're outfitted in all iron stuff. There we go.
If you need anything else, just ask.
I will for sure. But you said it's the cabin is this way, so let's check it out. Oh, that's a dead skeever. Oh, is that a wolf? That's a dog? No. Okay. I'm clicking on the dog button.
The source is at the top of these steps. I can feel it.
Okay, Inigo. Let's go. You said it's this way. Alright. Let's hurry up and figure out what it is. Oh. There it
Thank
is.
the gods. I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, I bet you 100 septims the door is locked tight. I think I have a solution though.
Okay. What's your plan? What's your
During one
solution?
of my painful episodes, I said, it is under the rug. Remember? Give me a moment.
Sure. What's under the rug?
Yes, here it is, a key. Back home, my mother used to keep a spare in the same place. Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason.
Alright. I'm ready if you are.
Okay. Let us see what is inside.
But, Inigo, would it be a bad idea just to go into someone's house? What if they're inside and they're, you know, not very nice? I guess we can always defend ourselves, but I'd rather that we do not instigate a fight, if you know what I mean. Alright. Let's do this. Oh.
Is that a picture of me? What is this place? Let us look around.
That is indeed a picture of you. Wow. It actually seems very comfy and cozy.
This is unsettling, but I do not sense danger here.
Oh! There's a man here. Oh, let me get ready, actually.
Oh my.
Hello?
You're here. I was beginning to lose hope.
Okay. Hope is not lost. How can I help you?
What? No, not you, you bumbling Breton. Him. Get out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Inigo,
I will.
Is it really you? Or am I dreaming?
That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you. Do we have an understanding?
My apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay. My friend here is a fantastic adventurer, unsurpassed in many areas. He deserves your respect.
I see. Well, I'm sure you make quite the team, Inigo, but it's you who I've been seeking all these years. I'm so glad you're still alive.
Who are you? Why have you been seeking me?
My name is Langley. Langley Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me?
I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place. And you. I also felt a nasty tugging sensation.
Ha! The spell works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about ready to string that conjuration mage up by his toes.
You summoned me? I have to tell you, your spell needs work.
I've been trying to locate you for quite some time. I even traveled to Riverhold. I found your parents shortly after they died, gods rest their souls. Oh dear, you do know about that, don't you?
They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there?
Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. For all your losses. In a way, I've been traveling with you. Just a step behind.
Did my mother and father die well?
They met their end with dignity. I was the one who found them, and I made sure they had a fine burial. They died holding hands.
Why were you there? Were you looking for me even then?
I had hoped they could lead me to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold after I found your brother.
You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take? Why? I do not know you. What do you want from me?
I have come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo. Perhaps the greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together.
I already have the only friend I need.
You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too. You are the champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider.
What are you talking about? The Doomstrider?
Yes, the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades.
I need to sit down.
Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything.
I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden.
Go and sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to discuss. I don't wish to be rude, but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit. In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful.
You know, from my understanding, this is all rather important. And even though I'd rather stay with Inigo, I'll still respect your wishes. So what do you need? Huh? Eggs? You mean you want me to go like the market and buy you some eggs or something? You know what? You've got it. What kind of eggs?
Glad to be of use, eh? Good. I need snow thrush eggs. 6 should do the trick. They often boost my visions, allowing me to see further into the future. If Inigo is here, then maybe the Doomstrider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready.
Alright, I will do that. But first, where do I find these eggs?
There are at least 8 nests outside my home. You shouldn't need to go very far. I hope you don't mind heights. They are usually rather elevated. Come back to me when you have 6 eggs. No fewer. Find 8, and I'll give you something precious for your trouble.
Okay, so 8 eggs, but I only need 6. Got it. Before I do that, do you mind if I ask you what or who is the Doomstrider?
I don't know. Maybe in time we'll find out together. Go on, go and get those eggs and let Inigo and I talk a while.
Okay. I'll go
Search up high, and try not to fall off anything.
I'll try my best. Alright. What time is it? It is 3:03 in the afternoon. He says search up high. Okay. Of course, it's stormy out here. Is this Nick? Yep. Oh, there's another one right there. No thrush egg. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, just. Alright, got 2. Oh, this is another elevated area, maybe. I can't see if there's eggs up here. Might as well just give it a shot. Oh, I need to balance on the tree better. There we go. Slow and steady always wins the race. Aha! There we go. I'm pretty sure this would be a beautiful sight if it wasn't so stormy. Oh, there we go. That's a cool statue of Talos. Let's see. Here we go. Very nice. Is that a snake? That is a snake. Oh, dude. There's another egg. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I need 6 or 8, really. Oh, there's another egg over here. So that's 5. Okay, where else? So... Oh, there's... Wow, that's... There's 6. There's 6. I found 6. I just need 2 more for 8. He said that I don't need to go very far, so I don't need to go more that way, I don't think. Maybe that's the farthest way. But I should probably check, because I think his property would technically end at the stairs over there. So, I can't move up. I'm stuck. There we go. But you know what, yeah, I'll just get back to looking over here. Oh. But that's convenient. He says it's elevated. I can't. There we go. No. Oh, there's one right there. I can't jump. There we go. Okay. Can I jump from here? Yep. Oh, this is just a shadow. I thought his roof was on fire or something. There's 7. Okay, I just need 1 more. I've got a feeling it's back here because there's boards here that helps me get up here. Oh, how did I miss this? Okay, I believe that's all 8. Ingredients. Another, yep, all 8. Nice, nice, nice. Let's hurry back. But first, just for some fun. Oh, very cool. Okay, I found all 8 eggs. Hello, Mr.
Well
Langley,
done,
sir.
you got the eggs. Very good.
Alright, I got all 8. You said you'd give me a price.
Your
What is it?
prize? Oh, yes. Here you go. Take my thanks and my gratitude. Very precious commodities indeed.
You're a real piece of work, you know that? Here, just take
What?
your eggs.
Well, I didn't need eggs. I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway,
Oh, you know what?
Inigo
You
and I have had
are
a bit of a chat,
annoying.
and he's persuaded me that you can be
you.
trusted. It seems we
We're being rude
three
to me
are in this
earlier,
together.
But now you're starting to
I've
get
given
on my
him my
nerves.
notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though.
You're not very nice. So,
Good
Inigo.
job getting those eggs, my friend. This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side. He gave me these. He found my father's journal, can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me. They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but also sad. Apparently, I have my own prophecy. If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world. That
Really?
is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do.
But first, before you tell me about the prophecy, how does your head feel
It
right
is
now?
still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations. He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
That would be an interesting idea. Tell me about your prophecy that you have Langley's been discussing.
I will tell you what I know.
Alright, so what is the prophecy exactly?
Okay, the Inigo prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength. If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years. often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider. In the same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace with his help. He calls this fellow the Champion. That is me, my friend. Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy, and he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome. But now he and I have finally met, he believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering.
Interesting. Is there any more details that you can tell me?
What details can I help you with?
Is there anything you can tell me about the Doomstrider?
Not much, I'm afraid. Langley is the man to ask about that. All I know is that I am destined to fight whatever or whoever it is. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you.
You know what? Your debt to me is not as important as the destruction of the world by this Doomstrider. I'm with you all the way, Inigo.
It warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend. With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world.
So, thank you for telling me about the Doomstrider. But what about the books that Langley gave
They are called In Search of a Champion and Da Vinci's Journal. My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote In Search of a Champion. Langley's books contain the story of his search for me, and a few tales about Fergus and I. The journal is my father's personal account of our upbringing. In my opinion, the books are informative and quite moving.
I will definitely look into the books. Is there anything you've learned about your past?
Like all Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth. I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so. In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen. I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away.
Was your brother Fergus in danger
We
too?
were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association. Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us.
But if he wasn't your twin, why wasn't he
I
blue?
can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift. Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Is there anything more you can tell me?
Not much, I'm afraid. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend.
We've already
Of course, I will do my best to keep this from... What would you like to know?
Can I ask you something else? What do you know about Langley?
Interesting.
Okay, interesting. How? I mean, how do his visions
Langley
work?
has dreams that often come true. He usually foresees the beginning, the middle, or the end of a future event, but never all three. So he may know that a man at the market will get into a fight, but he won't know why. Or he will see a dead man at the market, but not know how he died. To make matters worse, he sometimes sees 2 or more possible endings. Until we met, he couldn't be sure that we ever would. He is understandably relieved.
Interesting. But is there more you can tell me about his search for you?
Ever since I appeared in his dreams, he has been looking for me. All he knew in the beginning was that the champion was Khajiit, avoided death at an early age, and had blue fur. He finally heard about a remote village among the shifting sands of elsewhere that ritualistically sacrifices any child born among their number whose fur is blue. He deduced that the champion was likely a blue child from this village that somehow escaped their fate. He set off in search of the village, but on the way he found Riverhold and heard about me. This was a few years after Fergus and I left to find our fortune though, so he began tracking us. Along the way he heard tales about my brother and I. He even collected mementos from our endeavors. You can see a few of them over there on those shelves by the chest. After finding Fergus lying among the remains of our camp, he lost track of me. The years went by, and he grew weary. He eventually returned here, and employed a group of adventurers to continue the search for me, and to look for any signs of the Doomstrider. He also paid a conjuration mage to concoct a summon Inigo spell. My mind vibrations were the result of him trying unsuccessfully to use the spell.
That's interesting. And you wanted me to talk to him about the possibility of getting that spell. And if it does what I think it does, because of the name Summon Inigo, I'll be able to summon you.
Note, vampires
to where I am.
don't sweat, nor do they produce earwax. They do, however, break wind frequently. Are these points related? Need more data.
You're right, Inigo. Langley is a very interesting character. Anyways,
I must
Langley,
warn you, I'm recording this conversation for posterity.
Okay. But can I ask
If
you something?
Must.
Can you tell me my future?
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. Whenever I try to force a prediction, the results are usually extremely vague. My more accurate visions come to me in the form of dreams, though even then they show possibilities, not definite outcomes.
Okay, but have you had any dreams about me?
No, not yet anyway. I occasionally get flashes of Mr. Dragonfly, but that probably doesn't mean very much. Over time, Inigo's fascination with the little fellow has obviously seeped into my dreams. I wouldn't feel too left out, though. If you have a place in all this, I'm sure you'll show up eventually.
Well, I hope so, because Inigo and I are together. He has this debt to me that he needs to repay. But yes, I know the debt is not as important as saving the world. But anyways, I'd like to know more about this prophecy of yours.
The Inigo prophecy. Yes. What do you want to know?
Can you just tell me everything?
Oh dear, I don't have time for that. Inigo knows a fair bit, and you have those books I gave him, if you know how to read. You look like you may have trouble with some of the bigger words. If you want someone to explain information to you that you already have written down, ask Inigo.
I just don't have time for you. How do you know your prophecy will come to pass?
The truth is, I don't. But let's look at the evidence, shall we? On average, the accuracy of my visions is about 90%. That percentage goes up when the event I predict is closer in time or the subjects of the event are known to me. The fact that Inigo and I have now met and had a chat suggests the chance the rest of my vision will come to pass has increased substantially. Do you follow? Good.
Yes, I do. I'm not as stupid as you think I am. But I would like to know more about this Doomstrider, which I think is that painting to the right over there. Is there anything more you can tell me about it?
I'm horrified by how little I actually know on the subject. I think it's a human, or at least I believe it walks in a human form. My dreams and visions are often metaphorical, so it's hard to discern exactly what it is, or the nature of the destruction it'll bring.
Okay, but what does it look like in your dreams?
There are two dreams. In both, I see a towering, dead-minded, red-eyed monstrosity walking the world, leaving sorrow, death, and despair in its wake. The very gods are powerless to intervene. In one vision, I see them watch in horror as Nirn decays and rots.
And what about your other vision?
That one is a little better. It starts out in much the same way, but this time the champion is there to stop the Doomstrider. I see a baby blue Khajiit elude death before his first birthday. I see him grow into a great warrior. I see him and I talking in earnest, and I see the gods rejoice as he defeats the demon.
But how does he defeat the Doomstrider? I mean, are you really certain it is Inigo and not another blue Khajiit? Anyways, in your vision, how does Inigo defeat the Doomstrider?
That is unclear to me. Perhaps now Inigo and I are known to one another, my dreams will offer up a clearer picture. I'll be sure to keep him posted.
Is there any chance that your vision of the Doomstrider is metaphorical and not literal?
Yes, I hope so. I'm inclined to believe that the images I see are not literal. The destruction I witness could be my mind's way of translating any great catastrophe. Perhaps the Doomstrider is an evil man who gains great power. Perhaps it's not a man at all. Maybe it represents famine or disease, or even a wicked idea that infects every mind it touches. That said, considering Inigo is the champion, and his skill set revolves around killing, I think it is more likely that the Doomstrider has a corporeal form.
Interesting.
I suppose.
I would like to know more about you so I can trust you. I mean, you've been bothering Inigo with his mind vibrations, and now here we are, but you've been rude to me ever since I've been here trying to figure out what is going on. So I think you owe it to me that you tell me about yourself.
I'm an intelligent and very complex man. Try being more specific.
Okay. Can you tell me where you came from?
I'm a native of Skyrim, but I moved to Cyrodiil in my teens. I had a talent for magic, and I was packed off to the Imperial City on an apprenticeship. I never joined a guild or anything. I received my training from an angry little man called Barton Barrius. Bit of a pyromaniac, but a decent sort really. He never used his powers against humans, wouldn't hear of it, but he enjoyed burning everything else. Anyway, he taught me a great deal about destruction magic, alchemy, and even how to hone my visions. He imbued in me a thirst for knowledge, and I soon began researching a variety of subjects outside the discipline of magic. When I returned to Skyrim, I traveled the hells, making gold by predicting the weather for farmers and such. But my main focus soon became science.
I know what magic is, but what is science?
It's like magic, but more reliable. It's all about systematically building knowledge and collecting testable explanations. In short, it is the study of everything.
So is that why you were discussing about the vampires and seeing if their farting is in any way related to their life or something? I don't know. I can't remember what you said. But anyways, when did you start receiving your visions?
When I was very young. After I managed to convince people they were real, my father called them a gift. Most of the time, they're a bloody curse. For instance, I knew my mother was going to leave my father before she did. It's hard for a 9-year-old to know what to do with that information.
Okay, I'm really sorry to hear that. But what do you do here? I mean, you're literally in a cabin in the mountains.
I write and I experiment. I research and observe. I spend my days mapping out theories and ideas that strengthen humanity's intellectual grasp. I may not be very well known here, but my studies have earned me good standing among certain more rational factions of society. I suppose.
They don't really care about that. But I want to say that your paintings are actually very good. Is there...
They are not
Can you tell me more about it? No, I know that, but are they images from your faces?
Yes, I discovered my love of art in the Imperial City. Now I mainly use my talents to depict what I see in my dreams. I paint them as soon as I wake up. I find that locking a dream in place in the form of a picture often lends further insight.
That is actually a very good idea. It helps you remember what is going on. But I really would like to know, where do you get your materials?
I make my own. I mix various ingredients with a little oil to create paint. And I've discovered a skeever's tail makes quite a decent brush. Unorthodox, but functional. The ability to improvise is useful when one is so far from civilization.
That is true when considering you are living in a cabin in the mountains. Speaking of which, can you tell me about this place? What's with the statue outside?
I believe a group of Talos worshippers used to live here. I'm not sure where they went, but I fear they may have suffered an attack of some sort. When I first arrived, there were a few collapsed shacks and a destroyed stable, too. This is the only building that was intact. I needed to re-thatch the roof and fix areas of the walkway, but other than that, it was in tip-top condition.
It actually does look pretty well lately. Inigo told me about the items you have back there. Is there anything you can tell me about them?
They are relics of Inigo's past. The skulls are all that is left of a coven of witches he and his brother destroyed. The club belonged to the first giant he killed, and the big helmet at the top was once the property of Browulf the Broad, a fearsome tyrant. That one was a near thing, but Inigo and Fergus dispatched him in the end. The stories behind each item are in the books I gave Inigo.
I'll have to look at the books, but I'm not feeling like looking at it. Maybe I'll do it another day when I'm warm and cozy in an inn and not in a cabin in the middle of nowhere in the mountains. But do you live here alone?
I find that stupidity can be contagious. To maintain one's intellectual prowess, it is important to keep one's distance from society as a whole. Of course, this does not apply to Inigo, and since he likes you so much, I'll suffer your company for as long as he wants you around.
Well, thank you.
Cheerio.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about...
I don't know. Can you?
About the summon Inigo spell.
Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Inigo vague directions to the summoner. And a headache.
Well, maybe you're doing it wrong.
I followed the instructions dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work. No one knows Inigo better than I do.
Okay, you may know him really well, but what does your knowledge of Inigo have to do with anything?
The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work. It's clearly broken. I'm the greatest ally Inigo has.
Okay, you may know Inigo, but he and I know each other pretty well.
Oh, I'm sure you know him a little, but I've been studying him for decades. No, if the spell doesn't work for me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo? I think you should let him try it. Exactly. What? Why? Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond. What do you mean?
Need a better helmet.
Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side. I have placed my life in his hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly if you understand.
Good luck, my friend. I will wait and brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now. Come on. We should head outside and get this over with.
This Langley's nuts, isn't he? Let's see if it works. Of course it's stormy.
Right, let's get started. Here is the spell.
Alright. Books. Spell tone, summon Inigo.
Inconceivable! Just you wait, I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
Alright. It's a conjuration. Yep. Alright, Inigo, come forth!
What? How did you
Hey.
do that? Whoa, it worked! I am outside! I don't know what to say. Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away.
Okay,
Do
okay,
it again.
okay. I'll put you right there. Inigo, Inigo, where did you go? There you are.
My friend, that was wonderful! Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh! I saw your face, and I was out here! It was amazing!
That is awesome. Very useful too. But first, how does it feel?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief, warm embrace, followed by a pleasant, floaty sensation. There is something else.
Yeah,
when
what's
you
that?
summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend. I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Thank you.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment, my tail. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo. It's him. The spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team? All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
That is only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying.
You know what? We are a team. We need to stick together, work together. Your apology is accepted. Inigo's right. We really should try to get along.
Yes, I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Inigo, where are you? I want to talk to you some more.
You are giving Langley a chance, my friend. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it.
Honestly, I wanted to knock his block off.
I do not blame you. He is quite a character. But accepting his apology helped smooth things over, I think. Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager. I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
I agree with you, Inigo. I mean, look at this. Look at how much of Skyrim we have yet to explore. We've got Solitude, Dawnstar, Morthal, Markarth, Falkreath, Whiterun. So many areas to explore. And I'd explore it with you, because you are my friend. But first, it is 2:01 in the morning. I am exhausted.
Come in out of the cold. Make yourselves at home.
Thank you, Langley.
It is nice and warm in here.
Inigo, I've been thinking. When you're not out adventuring with your friend, where do you stay?
I have a place in Riften. It is a bit cramped, but it is dry, and it often smells interesting.
Well, if you ever want to come and stay with me, you're more than welcome. It could be beneficial to our cause.
That is very kind of you, but I do not wish to intrude.
You wouldn't be intruding at all. If you decide to move in, I'll make you a sleeping area. There's no shortage of timber around here.
Thank you for the offer. I will certainly consider it.
Good. I'll consider making some renovations then.
Awesome. But first, I was hoping you could... Wait, can I sleep here? No! You're not gonna let me sleep here? Okay. I guess I'll just sit down and wait until morning. Take a nap in the chair. Alright. Took a quick little rest, a quick little nap. So since we figured out Inigo's problem, I think... I'll throw magic. I don't know. Let's do magic. One more magic. And destruction or conjuration? Destruction spells cost 50% less magic, and destruction spells are 0.4 more powerful per level of destruction. Conjuration costs 50% less and lasts longer per level. I'm really going to be relying more on destruction than on conjuration. So I think it would be best to use destruction. This one's level 20. This one's 40. So yeah, let's do that one. Can I? Oh no, this one's 20. I can't use that one either. But I can use conjuration because this requires 20. So yeah, I'll just use it for conjuration then. Alright, so we want to go to Winterhold, right? So let's just see. Forsaken Cave Mountain. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Oh! It's right here. It's by the border. I mean, if we go down to here, we can then go across this way and up to Winterhold. Inigo? I know what we're doing today. Huh? Look at that. What did I say? Beautiful sight, huh? That must be Winterhold. Right over there. Hey, the Sira's, the shrine of Asira. Beautiful sight. But we want to go to the White File first in Forsaken Cave, so why don't we do that today? And then we don't need to return to Windhelm. We can just swing by Winterhold. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to quick save. There we go. Oh, bad guys. Actually, no, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Let's do frostbite because they're people. Good work. All right, let's keep going. He's upstairs, I believe. Oh, jeez, hi. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, you have a lot of health. I don't mean killing. Oh, shoot. This is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Where's Inigo? Oh, there he is. Okay. Just scratch him. Now I'll try to get him back here. Do I have any more, restore? I only have one. And this one. So note to self, always make more potions of restore magic. Okay. But what if I switch to my mace? And then I applied frostbite to Breton. There we go. Good work! Very nice, very nice. Don't need any of those. But is there anything up here I can get? Cabbage, nah. Salt pile, very nice. His weakness to match, but still same thing. That's the way to White Run, I believe. I've already looted this, right? So yeah, I did. Okay. Let's keep going down. Let's see if we're there's.
Transferal accomplished.
Nice. I'm gonna like this spell a lot. Okay, which way? I want to go. Oh, there seems to be a road over here, so I can just take that road and then go down around that way. Alright, yeah, let's do that.
I feel like I have just had a massage.
Okay. Seems like there's a fort over here. I really hope they're not bad guys. I just want to, like, you know, just go around. Oh.
Ready your weapon, my friend. There is killing.
Yep, okay.
Done. To these cowardly cutthroats.
Can I even reach? Oh, ah! Not very nice! Oh. Hey, haha, you can't aim! Well, except for that one time where you actually hit me. Didn't mean to go. Oh yeah, I did say that you needed Oh! That's awesome. I think I should bring Inigo up here, huh? Oh, hi. There you are.
Come you.
Oh, I'm about to fall. Darn it. He's dead. Nice. Okay. So far, yeah, it's been mutually beneficial. Alright, let's see what they have that's giving us some trouble, because they obviously didn't want us here. Garrison. Don't need an iron mace. The mirror shot. I don't think we should be here, Inigo. So,
retire someday. Get myself an island.
Let's try to be quiet.
Should have known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me, but they never wait.
Let's see if I can sneak up. Take him by surprise.
Told him just to hand over the gold. But did he listen? Oh no. Is someone there?
Nope, no one's here. Oh, thank
Found
you. I just closed the door on him. Oh. Fell hammer my feet. Iron Great Sword of Embers. Burns the target for 5 points. Targets on fire take extra damage. Nice. I think I'll keep that instead of the steel mace. So yeah, I'll actually switch it. Oh, it's a great sword. Let's see how I look. Maybe. I actually like the look of it. Alright. Let's get going. Figure out where we can find and see what we can find in the mines of Fort Fellhammer. I'm assuming it's that door. I'm just gonna jump down just because. There we go. Expert. I think it would be good to have the practice. So
Teleportation successful.
what I'll do is give Inigo
Pooling our resources.
so I can practice. Where's the others? I don't need any of these anyways.
What's next?
But if I run out of lockpicks, then then I'll use the key. I have 17 left. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can. Nope. All right. Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, close. Maybe a little bit up. Oh, haha. Okay, right here. Darn it. Aha! 18. We used 3 lock picks. Not bad for an expert lock.
Good job.
Thank you, Inigo. Alright. I don't think we should be here either, so let's try to be as quiet as possible. I mean, there are bandits and there were bandits in here, so I don't really want to alert them to our presence here. Maybe we can sneak up on him. Let's see if I can do a sneak attack with this giant sword of mine.
Huh?
He didn't see us. Oh!
Time lost, friend.
How? What is exploding? Open here, Inigo! Nice. There's still a little bit more.
Ready for that?
Oh, yeah, I do need a little bit of help, Inigo. I need some healing, man. I think I should switch to the leather armor. Actually, no. Oh boy!
It's not.
Get him, Inigo!
It's yours. I see it.
Still alive.
Clear for now.
That's more like it. Good work. Amulet of Juliano's increases their match by 10 points. I like it. I'll take that. I'll take these. What do you have? Studded armor? What do you have? Nothing really cool. And then what do you have? Nice, okay. So what were y'all digging down here, huh? Rhiznium in quartz. Heavy armor increase. Nice. Okay. But first, this is actually a mine, so let's literally dig everything up in here, huh? Let's see if this is faster. Yeah, this is actually faster. There we go. Some more iron. Got a garnet, very nice. Nice.
I hope I am more permanent than your magical friend.
Don't worry, Inigo, you are. Some more iron. earning a lot of iron here. This is good. This is great. Am I even hitting it? I don't think I am. You know what? I'll do it the long way.
Those who cannot create, destroy, and steal.
That is true. There we go. Is there any more? I don't think so. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's go then. We are done here. Conveniently, there's a smelter here. So let's just switch it. We have 27. There we go. Let's just do 10. All right. So we've been to... Oh, it says cleared. That's interesting. So let's just go down here and then over to Forsaken Cape. Maybe we'll drop by Halarch and see what that place is. Oh, there's a guy running over there. Oh no, it's just some random... It's a traveling group of merchants. Very nice. What time is it? It is 10:42 in the morning. Let's skip that scary cave that we came to see in the first place. Oh, these are the dead spiders that we fought. And I do not want to deal with the ice wraiths over there, because that vision that I had was pretty scary, Inigo. Don't really want to die. I'd rather keep my life. It's a beautiful day out here,
If
Inigo.
you do not mind,
Do you have any
when
thoughts?
we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe. Langley's house would be a bad idea, though. What I want to discuss concerns him.
Okay. We are actually pretty close to a town of Halarchen. If they have an inn, we can go in there, sit down and rest our legs, and then you can tell me whatever is on your mind.
It is not a pressing issue, just something I would like to hear your opinion on.
Alright, but first, I would like your thoughts of...
I am relieved we got to the bottom of my mind problem.
Me too, but I'm more thinking along the lines of how beautiful the weather is out here. Yeah, it's really, really cold, but still a very beautiful day.
Is there any way you'd rather spend the day than drinking honey brew mead?
Hello?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Yep.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
I would love to share a drink with you, my friend.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Thank you. Food for me. Num num num. Oh, we're now celebrating. Bye. Okay, so I wanted to go to Halarchen, which is over here. Because you have something you wanted to discuss with me. So why don't we make haste and get there as soon as possible? And then, after Halarchen, I believe we should go to Forsaken Cave and retrieve the white file. But I think that is, in itself is going to be a different video. I wanted to go to Winterhold today, but turned out that we got sidetracked. So the title of this stream is actually a bit misleading because we've never really made to Winterhold. But later, that is the plan. We'll go to Winterhold. Alright, Halarchen. However, people in Skyrim pronounce it. I think it's Halarchen. I could be very, very wrong, though. I am known for the inability to mispronounce things. Oh, they have a blacksmith. Very nice. No. Oh, this is Nightgate Inn. So it is an inn. Nice, nice.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Where am I? It's like I came in and there's a bed right there. This room is very cramped and an interesting style. Anyway.
What is on your mind? Ask away. Okay,
would you like to relax?
I will unwind a while.
Hello? Balagog Grun
I really don't mean to be rude, friend, but I'm not feeling particularly sociable.
That's okay. Balagog Grun Nagalop. Okay, Inigo, you said you had something you want to talk to me about.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Okay. Langley is a very interesting man. He knows a lot about me, and there is a great deal of evidence that his visions usually come to pass. All that said, we have only just met him. In your heart of hearts, do you think we can trust him?
Langley is a very, very rude man. But I can see through his exploration, through his search for you, I believe that he really truly does care about you and basically the world. So yes, I honestly believe he is trying to do
I
good.
feel the same way. He has many flaws, but who doesn't? Even though we have just met, he has been a part of my life for years. He is a good man. Hearing your opinion has eased my mind. Thank you, my friend. There is something else I am compelled to mention. When you were outside getting those eggs, I told Langley about how you spared my life and my debt to you. He questioned my memory. He said my mind has been through a lot with this skooma, the grief, and the endless battles and so on. He suggested that maybe you are not the person I remember.
Inigo, I really hate to reach that point, but I've been in High Rock this entire time. During the time you told me that we met each other. So really, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
What does Langley know anyway? He does not know you like I do. He does not know about our shared past. No, I will not entertain such a silly idea. I am not confused. I would know you anywhere. You are my friend. End of story. He is just jealous of our friendship. Pay it no mind. Anyway, that is all I wanted to say. Let us talk of other things.
But Inigo is serious. I think we need to talk about who you think I am.
Please, my friend, drop it for now. Maybe later.
Alright, as you wish, Inigo.
Okay, talk to you later.
I think I'm going to stop the stream for here today. We are currently in Hellarkin, and we are planning on going to the Forsaken Cave to get the white file. And then eventually we'll get to Winterhold, since I'm considering studying to be a mage. So have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you next time.